Welcome, my dear learners. This is video on Chapter 8 Introduction to Microsoft PowerPoint 2013. Computer presentations are used at offices, schools, and many other places to express ideas and opinions to the audience. A presentation supported by images, animation, and audio helps to catch the attention of audience. There are a number of software that can be used to create computer-based presentations to help a speaker convey the information in an interesting way. PowerPoint, Lotus Freelance, Apple Keynote, and OpenOffice.org Impress are some of the presentation software available in the market. They let you create presentations and display text supported by images, animations, audios, and videos. PowerPoint is one of the most widely used presentation software. It is easy to learn and use. In this chapter, Introduction to Microsoft PowerPoint 2013, we are going to learn about Microsoft PowerPoint 2013. It is a presentation software that is widely used at schools and offices. You can also use this software to create photo albums containing music or your recorded sound. Now, before we start learning to use PowerPoint, let us get familiar with the terms that are used in PowerPoint. Slide. A presentation created using PowerPoint consists of individual pages called slides. A slide contains text, images, audio clips, and videos. You can also add sound effects and animation to a slide to catch the attention of the audience. The next is slideshow. When multiple slides are displayed together in sequence in full screen mode, it is called a slideshow. Now, let us get started. I'm going to show you the starting of Microsoft PowerPoint. To start PowerPoint, first we should type PowerPoint in the search box. Next, click on Microsoft PowerPoint. To start with, click on blank presentation. Now already a blank presentation is open over here. Now the PowerPoint window appears on the screen. First, now let us learn about the components of PowerPoint window. First is quick access toolbar. This is a quick access toolbar. Like Word 2013 window, PowerPoint 2013 also has quick access toolbar present on the top left corner. In addition to save, undo and redo button, it also contains one more button, start from the beginning button. This button is used to start the slideshow. Can you see this option over here? This is slideshow from the beginning button. The next is title bar. This is the horizontal bar at the top of the PowerPoint window. This is a title bar. It displays the name of the presentation on which you are currently working. The default name of for a new presentation you open is presentation 1. You can give a new name to the presentation at the time of saving it. Ribbon. The ribbon is a white band located below the title bar. This is a ribbon. It contains various commands for working on the presentation. The ribbon has various tabs on it, such as File, Home, Insert, and Design. The commands under each tab are organized into its various groups. Each group contains a set of commands specific to a task. For example, commands related to changing a style of a text are grouped in font under the Home tab. Under Home tab, you have here over here, this is a font group where you can change the font of a text and the size of the text. Status bar. Status bar appears at the bottom of the window. This is the status bar. On the left side, it provides details such as current slide number, and the total number of slides on your presentation. The view button, zoom slider, and some other option are present on the right side of the status bar. These are the various options present. Now we will start creating a new presentation. The title slide is used as the first slide to introduce the presentation to the audience. This is a title slide. A blank side consists of dotted rectangular boxes called placeholders. These are the placeholders. The placeholder can contain text, table, chart, or any other components. Let us create a presentation on benefits of reading. I'll click and type benefits of reading. Now, similarly, to add a relevant text in the subtitle placeholder, for example, I will type by whom the presentation will be delivered. By, and I'll write my name. Next is formatting the text. Now, to change the color of the text, click on the down arrow next to the font color option. If I want to change this color, I have to click on the down arrow of the font group, font color option in the font group. The color palette drops down. Select the desired color from this. I'll select one nice attractive color for this. To change the font type and size, click on the font and font size box. I'll click on this and select an appropriate font and also the size. The BIU buttons make the text bold, italic, and underlined. It will make my text bold, italic, and underlined. Step 3 is adding a new slide to it. Once you are done with the title slide, you can add more slides to build your presentation. To add a new slide to your presentation, click the arrow next to New Slide. A list of available slide layout is displayed. A slide layout refers to the general arrangement of various components on the slide. Choose the desired slide layout for the second slide. Let us choose the title and the content. A new slide gets added in the presentation. Now, we will add a bulleted list. Enter the required information in the space holder on the new slide. So first I'll add the title, advantages of reading every day. I will change the color of my text and I will add content to this. Reading helps us to gain knowledge. And the second point is reading improves our imagination. Now we have added a bulleted information. You can also change the type of the bullets you want from here. You can select the desired types of bullets you require. Next is adding a picture on the slide. You can add various elements like pictures, charts, and tables in your slide to make it look more interesting. Let us add a picture of a book in the next slide. Choose title and content. Now if I click and I select the next slide, to insert a picture, click on the picture option in the center of the slide. You can also click on the option under the image group. So in the insert tab, you can also click on the picture over here and you can select the desired picture from the folder of your computer, or else you can also click directly on the picture option in the slide. So now I will select my picture of a book and I'll click on insert. A picture of the book is inserted. You can resize the picture by dragging its corner. You can drag the picture to the desired place using the mouse. Now I can increase the size of the image and re, I can also change the position by dragging the image with the mouse cursor. The next is adding theme to the presentation. Finally, to make the presentation attractive, you can add color and design on the slide. PowerPoint provides ready-made color and design themes in the themes group under the design tab. For our presentation, we'll select a nice theme. So I feel this would be a nice theme for our presentation. Now, viewing the slideshow. As discussed earlier, a slideshow is a full screen display of the slide of presentation which is shown to the audience. You can quickly start the slideshow by clicking on the Start from Beginning button on the Quick Access toolbar. So, in the Quick Access toolbar, the Slideshow tab, we will click on From Beginning, and can you see my presentation has started? I'll click Enter button and my slides are changing. So this is how you create a presentation. You insert slides, pictures and text onto your slides. And this is we have learned how to start a slideshow. Now I'll quickly show you how to save the presentation. To save the presentation, click on the File menu, then click on Save, and Save As dialog box will appear. In the file name text box, type a name of the presentation and click on Save. And I'll select the desired folder where I want to save my select a desired folder where I want to save my presentation, and I'll click on save and my PowerPoint will be saved. To close a presentation, click on the File tab and select the Close option. If you have not saved the changes to the presentation, a dialog box appears. It displays three buttons, that is save, don't save and cancel. Here we had already saved our presentation, so it is not showing us the dialog box. Now I'll also show you how to open the existing presentation. To open an already existing presentation, follow this path. File, tab, open, file, then open tab. The right side of the green screen displays the presentation recently created by you. Okay, if the presentation you want to open is listed, click on the name of the presentation to open it. So it is showing us the the open dialog box. It is already showing me the slide that show that the presentation that I have already created. So I'll click on it and I'll click on open. So the presentation I have created is opened. I hope you have understood how to create presentation, how to add slides, text, images, and how to display a slideshow. Students, you need to practice this. Okay, so this is the end of the chapter. Thank you. Bye. Take care.